Hello everybody and welcome to Phasmophobia. Today we are going to be doing the challenge mode. Now I have already completed this, but I believe I have gotten it more based on luck than anything else. Which I suppose is kind of how you do win this. In my personal opinion, if the ghost doesn't have ghost orbs, it is almost inevitable you're not going to find the ghost room before the first hunt, which is detrimental because, well, you're just dead before you can even make a guess. But the ghost is like 200% faster. Not actually, I'm just being over exaggerative. The ghost is extremely fast, so you can't tell based off speed in hunts, or you can't tell off of, really anything because it moves at you like the Black Flash. You have like nothing but like tier 1 and tier 2 equipment, so that's already a pain in the ass, especially when you're trying to actively get evidence, because it is much harder to get evidence on lower tier items, if I'm not totally blatantly true. So I want to just go over this. It's not impossible. I mean, I think more than anything, it's more based on chance than really anything. I think if you get a ghost that has ghost orbs, that you have a much higher chance of even completing in the first place. But let me just stop talking and bring y'all right into it. And here we are. So this is on Camp Woodwind, of course. So essentially, we have a 1-minute prep time, and the ghost is we start at 0% sanity. We have no sanity whatsoever. We have everything you could possibly think of except for incenses and whatever is right here. Sanity medication. However, there is a monkey paw which you can grant a wish for sanity, but that really doesn't do much, if I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I'm not totally sure. I don't really use the cursed objects in the main game, so I'm not totally sure if it really gives you back anything to begin with. But, yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into it. I can't see any ghost orbs already, which sucks, because I don't know if you can see ghost orbs from this off rip. I mean, you possibly could. I usually go for the camera. I usually grab, the video camera. I usually go for the thermometer, and then I think, honestly, I should probably go for the crucifix at this point. Or I could also grab a firelight to see if it blows it out, which could indicate ghost room, possibly, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure. So I have 1 minute to find this ghost room, and the best way to find it that quick is ghost orbs, of course. I usually try to see ghost orbs from here, which never works, but it's still something I attempt. What the hell was that? Now, I saw an Easter egg recently. It was that Slenderman can spawn right here. I saw that recently. I said we just send it in there. If we don't find ghost orbs, we might be cooked, because I go around the entire map looking for ghost orbs. But that's kind of just a me thing. I think that if I find ghost orbs, I think it's a more likely chance to find the ghost room with ghost orbs, and you just walk by every single room and hold the thermometer until it quite possibly gives you the freezing breath, or even just a lower temperature. Haven't seen anything just yet. I keep hearing stuff. I don't know why. Am I getting freezing breath? I think an object just moved over here, though, if I'm not mistaken. Was that it? Am I tweaking, or is this ghost room? I might be tweaking. Yeah, and that's 53 degrees. I mean, I'll put a firelight here just to be safe. I'm not too sure. I don't think that is, though. But this is kind of the thing, is like, you don't essentially have to live. If you can just guess what the ghost is, then I suppose you can, okay, this is a ghost room. Okay, so throw that there. Throw this here. And you get out as fast as possible. Okay, and I'm already dead. So it wasn't ghost orbs. It wasn't a it might have been a geogenic. No, it wasn't. It didn't slow down repetitively. I'm gonna like just go wing it on Wraith. There's nothing else you can really do. twins. I was actually gonna pick twins. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking twins, and I clicked on Wraith. But that right there just shows. I mean, I still can't believe I got something off that. But the thing is, for this entire challenge is... there is a very, very rare chance you get all 3 evidence without dying. I don't think... I've played this numerous times. I've only gotten all 3 evidence one time. And that's mainly because the ghost room was right in front of the gate. That's the only singular reason on why I got 3 evidence when I tried this. That's literally the only reason. Like, I'm not even joking. Like I'm gonna jump back into it. We didn't get our ghost orbs, and we got 1 evidence. And that's kind of the thing you just need. You need 1 or 2, and you just need to take an educated guess. I feel like is the really only way to do this. I've had very bad luck on this recently. I've noticed recently it has been increasingly rare to get ghost orbs. I don't know why. That's the one evidence that I pull that lets me know what the ghost is immediately. Or the ghost room is immediately, I mean. I just can never seem to find it. Or get a ghost that even has it. Okay, there's oh my god, I'm already out of breath, dude. Are we serious? This guy... oh, I heard something get thrown. It sounds like it's back here. Oh, there's no way. Or honestly, if it throws something, they can tell me what the ghost is. I think it's back here. That's a ghost event. Well, I believe I know what the ghost room is now. If I'm not mistaken, this should be it. Okay, I am tweaking. Wait. There is the monkey paw. It will always spawn the monkey paw for whatever reason. I heard it throw shit around here. It could be in the tent, too. It could be in the tent. Okay, there's no way it's not the tent. There's no way. But I did hear stuff get thrown. Oh, Ghost Orb's tent. No, it is tent. It is tent. Okay. So, we can set up camera, I would say. I don't really see the entire use of it. Oh my god! Did you hear how fast it was? A Fae? Possibly. It's really strong at the start. Yeah. So right there is a win. According. Yeah, that's a win. I've never pissed my pants faster. I'm not going to attempt to. I'm not going to attempt to try to. I'm going to try to at least do something within the span of this. I'm not going to try to like lucky guess at the whole game. I'm actually going to try to like do something. It's just I'm having bad luck getting something started, man. I don't know if there's anything I should. I don't know if I should take a crucifix first. I take these 3. I think I wasted a lot of time, firstly, just looking for the temp, when honestly, if I just can't get ghost orbs, I probably should have just dipped. It turned a light on in here. We immediately got ghost room, and it can't be a mare, because mares don't turn on the lights. So, we can go ahead and get this temp on here. There's freezing breath. No, that was a, can't be an Oni. Yes, this is gonna be... if I'm not mistaken, this should be Ghost Room if I'm... why is it 63, man? Is this not the Ghost Room? Can it turn on the light? Can it, like... well, I know it roams nearby Ghost Room, but, like... I'm just gonna go off and wing... well, hold up. It might be... can this be Ghost Room right here? Because I know it can be, like, kind of in front of the tents, too. The rooms in this game are, like, entirely weird. I think it's in front of the tent. Okay, it just slung a ball. Yeah, this is going to be it right here. So I can do this and get a little bit of this action. I'm going to leave temp here and then go back to truck. How much time do I have left? 0. Cool. Okay, so this isn't a totally bad spot. There is like a possibility that I could get an evidence or two. It's not dots. I mean, not dots. It's not ghost orbs. So, yeah, we already have an Oni crossed off because we got a mist ball, or whatever you want to call that. And Onis are the only ghosts in the game that can't do that. So we can give that an easy cross off. I think I probably want to go ahead and throw in. I could like some of these ghosts I can rule off with. The thing to think about this though is like, if you try to, if I go out there and I try to get a picture of the ghost to see if it's a phantom, if it's not a phantom, then I just have to wing a guess. It's kind of just really luck based, which I suppose it's kind of just how it is. I mean, you don't have to live to get this right. And that's the thing. This is not, I mean, this can be skill induced on certain occasions. Like last game, I was able to deduce it was a Fae just because of how fast it moved so early on the first hunt. And none of the other ghosts can really do that. Besides Revenant, but Revenant, it speeds up when he finds you. Fae was already speeding up before he even saw me. And it wasn't a Deogen because it didn't slow down when it found me. So this entire thing is kind of just, I feel like, I guess the reward for it is massive. You get 5,000 XP and $5,000, which it's the same. You get the XP amount is literally just dollar amount. I think I might want to grab a crucifix already. I think I'm gonna say screw the EMF. Give me the actually I have a camera set up too, which I need to remember. If I don't die, I'll rip. I'm probably gonna take a crucifix real fast and just hold it out on the off chance I might start a hunt as soon as I will even walk over here. Put it there. That works. I'm gonna quickly get back out of here because I'm gonna be a little van princess and watch that. Because that's really all I need right now. I just need an evidence or two. That I thought that was a person right there. I start tweaking. I was about to start tweaking. That literally just looks like a person. Like its legs right there, and it looks like an arm. Like I'm not tweaking, right? The thing about this map is I feel like the ghost rooms are just so unspontaneous. Like I mean, I feel like I can find the not even find. I can't find the ghost room, dude. I mean, I've had times where I play this where I feel like I've walked around this entire map and I just can't find it because it's like it can really just be in the most random spot possible. I do think this is it though. The spot we're in right now, it is the coldest, but I'm not getting any freezing temps, so I'm not totally sure. I don't think we're gonna get anything on dots as of right now. We could set up another one. But I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if I want to waste the possibility of me dying just to get one evidence when I could possibly just throw multiple things up there. So I probably could, I could get a camera set up right here, honestly. To get another angle. And just like that, I am dead as a fucker. And just like that, I am dead. Wasn't a phantom. That wasn't a... I'm gonna say that was probably a... Shade? No, that's not a Shade. Goryo. Whatever. I don't know, bro. Jen? I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, I don't see the possibility of you even doing that. That is so ridiculous. Without... It also really depends on the ghost, I feel like. If you can get an obvious ghost like Deogen, or like Obake, then I suppose you can get it correct relatively fast. Like, there's just... you just don't got much time to really do much, man. You don't have time to do anything. By the time you do find the ghost room, if you don't find it immediately, you're practically already in a hunt. So then you have to take an educated guess on the entire roster of ghosts. But it's a challenge. I guess isn't supposed to be, like, easy. I get that. This is a challenge. This isn't supposed to be, something you should get done within 20 minutes. So, but it's a fun challenge. It is a fun challenge, especially when you get it, because it is worth it. You get 5,000 XP, $5,000. That is really worth it, I would say. But that is where I'm going to wrap this video. I don't have really much else to say about it. I don't really have much else to show you. I got one of them right, which is fair enough to me. Yeah, you just have to do that a few times before you eventually just guess it. I think is really the best way. You're not gonna. I don't care how professional you are at the game. You're not gonna blow through that like that's Tanglewood on intermediate. It's not happening. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in most likely another Phasmophobia video soon. I have been really enjoying playing this game, and be sure to watch some more soon. Good night, y'all.